Gentlemen, brace yourselves for an electrifying journey through the mysterious world of the law of attraction. You heard right, we're diving headlong into this enigmatic force today. And if you're rolling your eyes, thinking it's just another spiel on wishful thinking, you might just want to stick around. Because I'm tailoring this talk to two very distinct individuals. The skeptics, who dismiss the law of attraction as pie-in-the-sky fantasy, and those who find themselves baffled by the concept. The law of attraction, despite the complexity it's often shrouded in, is remarkably straightforward. Imagine it as the universe's simple command. Ask, believe, and you shall receive. It's the notion that your thoughts have the power to become your reality. If you're ready to own your successes, you must be equally prepared to acknowledge the not-so-great outcomes, too. Take, for example, the painter whose relationships continually fizzled out. Ironically, his artwork depicted distant, aloof women, which, unbeknownst to him, mirrored the energy he was putting out into the universe and drawing back in turn. The law of attraction never rests. It's as operational as gravity. Whether you're aware of it or not, your mindset is shaping your world. It's crucial we talk about the placebo effect in medicine, where mere belief in healing can lead to real health improvements, a testament to the power of the mind. So, how does this connect with the law of attraction? It's proof that what you believe can tangibly alter your circumstances. Now, let's clear the air about the distinction between manifesting and the law of attraction. The former is not about getting whatever whimsical desire that flashes through your mind. It's a deeper practice of aligning with who you truly are. It's about attraction, not creation. All you yearn for already exists, and by lifting your own vibration, by improving yourself, you become a magnet for these things. The concept of energy, frequency, and vibration might sound like the lingo of a New Age guru, but it's grounded in science. Everything around us, including ourselves, is pure energy. Tuning into a frequency is akin to selecting a radio station. It flows through you. And vibration? It's the tangible sense of someone's presence. It's that gut feeling that tells you a person's vibe before they even speak. How do you know if you're using the law of attraction correctly? The answer is simple: you stop worrying about doing it right. The key to effective manifesting isn't in perfecting a technique. It's in embracing the process without force. If you're seeking to supercharge the law of attraction, start embodying your best self in each moment. Utilize journaling to lock in your aspirations, meditate to gain clarity, and scrub away habits that no longer serve you. You'll be astonished at how raising your vibrations can draw your desires to you with greater speed. For those who are concerned about whether beliefs intersect with spirituality, know that the law of attraction isn't bound to any single faith. It's a set of principles that resonate across different beliefs. And for our friends of Christian faith, consider that prayer and setting intentions align harmoniously with the concepts we're discussing here. Wondering when you'll see the results of your efforts? Trust in the universe's timing. It's usually better than any scenario we could conjure up. Case in point, my dream was to be a rock band musician. And though the path didn't unfold as I envisaged initially, when the time was right, it all clicked into place, even more splendidly than I had imagined. Manifestations work in concert with divine timing. Patience and faith are your allies. If you've made it this far with me, I salute you. Drop a comment below with your most resonant takeaway from this discussion. Give that like button a friendly tap and strike the subscribe bell to stay dialed into our channel, the direct line to keep thriving in this adventure we call life. Curious about diving deeper? Check out the invaluable journal prompts I've linked below. And for a sweeping overview of the law of attraction and manifesting, our free course awaits to propel you towards your highest potential. Thank you for tuning in, and until our next rendezvous, may you reject complacency and seize the life you truly deserve. Farewell for now. Greetings, gentlemen. Max Sterling here, and today we dive into the transformative world of shadow work. But first, imagine this. You're ready for takeoff, your hot air balloon brimming with warmth and potential, yet it remains grounded. What's the culprit? Sandbags of unresolved issues pulling you down. Intrigued? Keep watching and you'll discover how to sever those ties to soar above your limitations. We live in a realm where explosive personal growth and manifesting your dreams take the spotlight, often preaching that positivity alone will elevate your spirits. Yet, they gloss over the hard truth that addressing your innermost burdens is half the battle of ascent. I've worked with numerous people, and trust me when I say, neglecting your shadows is like a ball and chain to your soul. Now, let me share a lesson from The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. Picture a woman with a deep thorn embedded in her arm. Rather than remove it, she alters her whole life to avoid the pain, but at what cost? Her adapted lifestyle is a mere shadow of her true desires. This tale mirrors our emotional baggage, those internal thorns we carry from heartbreak, financial woes, or any scarring experience. But it's not the initial pain that cripples us, it's the lasting echo of that event that haunts us for years, shaping our beliefs and actions. Think back to when you were a child, embarrassed in a classroom setting. That embarrassment might prevent you from embracing challenges later in life, labeling yourself as incapable in certain areas. Here's where shadow work comes in. It's not about digging up dirt for the sake of it, rather it's the understanding that your trauma holds weight only because you allow it to. We must avoid the trauma Olympics, where pain is measured on a comparative scale. Your experiences are as valid as anyone else's. By acknowledging this, you pave the way for genuine healing. Don't brush aside your struggles in favor of unwarranted gratitude. Addressing your shadows directly opens the door to a life beyond mere survival, beyond pretty good. It cultivates a life of flourishment and authenticity. If you're thinking, but I don't have time for soul searching, hear this. Understanding and unpacking trauma isn't a swift process. It's often about having an empathetic witness, someone who can provide perspective and validation. And for us men, finding that outlet can be especially challenging. We tend to bottle up, mask our adversities with intense workouts, or drown out voices with loud music, but the path to healing requires open conversation with a confidant, a coach, or a journal. Journaling, in particular, is a powerful tool for shadow work. It allows for active reflection, digging to the roots of what holds you back, and reconstructing those narratives that no longer serve you. Now, as a special encouragement to those who have stayed with me this far, if you subscribe, like, and ring that notification bell, you're making a pledge to yourself. You're taking that first step towards confronting your shadows and lifting off towards your highest potential. Before we wrap up, ponder this. What vestiges of the past are you ready to let go of today? Start taking action, and if this video has sparked a flicker of inspiration within you, feel free to show appreciation by leaving a tip, as valued guidance deserves equal recognition. In our pursuit of becoming the strongest male heroes of our own epics, remember that the strength lies in vulnerability, in the bravery to confront and release. Whether you're navigating the fields of personal finance, digital marketing, or any aspect of modern life dating, remember that self-mastery is the cornerstone of all success. So, sell the house of your fears, invest in the mortgage of your growth, and claim the insurance of resilience as you lawyer up against your inner demons. Whether you're a devoted disciple of the divine masculine or walking the path of monk mode, know that the wisdom that speaks within you is the voice you should heed. What you've learned today is just the start. To truly conquer your shadows, implement what we've discussed and embrace the journey ahead. In doing so, you'll not only raise your vibration, but also your entire life's trajectory. Thank you for joining me, loyal men of wisdom and ambition. Until next time, stop settling, elevate your existence, and remember, the most powerful move is the next one you make towards self-liberation. See you on the rise.